The violence of our baser instincts rolls us back like the tide and threatens to overwhelm us. And at 2:02 a.m. in Orlando, Florida, a crowded nightclub was overwhelmed by that violence. And this is not the first time that my pulpit has held a sermon rewritten in the wake of tragedy. The shooting in Paris. The shooting at Mother Emanuel Church in Charleston. It seems like it continues, like nothing ever changes. How then do we find the endurance to proclaim the Prince of Peace when our Twitter feeds, our televisions and radios, and our newspapers scream violence? How do we live changed lives when it seems like nothing ever changes? Even though we speak this way, beloved, we are confident of better things in your case, things that belong to salvation. Today is not the only day in which God is active. Today, the Lord who created all things, who reigns over all creation, is heartbroken. God is with parents and spouses and children whose lives are changed by trauma and violence. The all-powerful God who topples empires and saves nations is in the hospital rooms and police stations of Orlando this morning, grieving the loss of life and the cost of violence. Christ, who broke the power of sin and death, whose deeds of power testify to his authority, looks on those who have died in the shooting and remembers the pain of his own crucifixion. And Jesus weeps for them. Today is not the only day in which God is active. God will also be active tomorrow. And we Christians, human beings just like the victims, sinners just like the shooter, look into the face of violence, but we do not despair. We hold on to hope because the grace of God holds us.